I really just hope na meron silang active program for young people. Pero parang mas madami kami nakita ng mga elder. Is na kami, pero may naririnig kaming banda. So, meron pala silang youth service. It's a Sunday, so we're going to church. And we're also checking out. Ooh. We're gonna transfer to another accommodation. We're on our way. Medyo late na kami. Many years back, usually Christians all over the world, when Korea was not yet well known for K-pop, K-drama, when they come to Korea, they usually visit talaga yung Yoido Full Gospel Church. Especially nung si Pastor Yonggi Cho pa yung active pastor. Wait, hindi na natin na-meet si Pastor Yonggi Cho. Pero, mamaya wag.
1 p.m.
1 p.m. 부산 물어볼까요, 누나?
Nandun sa kapila yan.
여기 있어요, 여기 있어요. 들어오세요. 여기 앉아, 여기 앉아. 뭐지?
감사합니다. Yes. Sabi namin. Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
끝까지 안 치라고 여기 뒤에 안 쳐.
Thank you.
네요?
Excuse me. Thank you so much.
Definitely one of the highlights of this trip is finally visiting Yoido Full Gospel Church. Ang bilis ng service, no? Ano lang, 1 hour lang. The new senior pastor, the one who replaced Dr. Cho, was the one who preached. A little history about them. Dr. Yonggi Cho was actually the first to implement the small groups in the world. It was his God-given idea. And that's why the church grew naman. Those who advocate for small groups, even in American churches, model nila what happened here in Yoido. Sabi dun sa, sa brochure nila, and even in Guinness World Record, actually they're the world's biggest church, local church. Sabi dito, in 1992 daw, the church grew to 750,000 members, making it the world's largest church. Yun. So in 2008, dun nagpalit ng senior pastor. I really just hope na meron silang active program for young people, for the next generation, para ma-preserve nila what God has done in this church, in this local church, especially they're in Seoul. Nasa Yoido sila, nasa south area ng Seoul. This is like the more modern part of Seoul. So, parang malapit na sa Gangnam to eh, diba? So, sana mawin nila yung next generation. I see a lot of mga young couples, ganyan. Pero parang mas madami kami nakita ng mga elderly. I'm so inspired. Isipin mo, they started in 1958. Diba? Tapos, for them to last this long, for them to continue doing their ministry this long, it's really, really inspiring. And then, for the pastor to finish also na grabe yung integrity niya, intact talaga, and well-respected siya all over the world. That's really encouraging for a leader like me. Yeah! Ikot pa kami. May nakita kami mga things to see sa baba. Tingnan natin. Let's go. Visiting Dr. Cho's Memorial Hall was another highlight for this trip. As the man whom God used to lead this church and to start the cell group system, I was so inspired to see his life journey, his journey of faith and obedience to God, and also to learn about what God can do through a man who is fully committed to Him. also love looking at his notes, sermon outlines, handwritten notes, and also learning about the birth of the cell system. So nagkasakit pala siya, he collapsed, and then that's when the Holy Spirit told him na, don't think you can do everything. Let my people go and help them go. So it says, he found out the secret to revival is through small group worship, just like the Acts Church. Tayo mga Filipinos, we admire the American church so much when, even if that's okay, what we should actually copy and imitate is the Acts Church. So, small groups that. Na kami, pero may naririnig kaming banda. So, meron pala silang youth service. Ito pala yung hinahanap natin. Silip lang kami. Let's go, J-Rev! Silip lang kami.
건강을 주시옵소서. 예수님 이름으로 기도하옵나이다. 아멘.
Nag-ask lang kami sa mga taga Yoido. We saw some young people there. Tanong kami kung ano yung mga cafes na maganda that's facing Han River. So they suggested one. And now, we're here in Mapogu! If nanonood ka ng K-drama, di ba, you'd always hear that, Mapo. We're finally here! Kaya lang, yung cafe na tinuro nila, puro pastries lang. So, on the way there, we dropped by this convenience store na sikat dito. Tapos now, we're having lunch. From Mapo, we've decided to check out the floating Starbucks at the Seoul Wave Art Center. It's a Starbucks store that floats on top of the Han River and has floor-to-ceiling glass walls. Ang ganda ng panoramic view ng buong Han River from this store. Syempre, nag-effort kami to get the best seat in the house. And that's where we watched the sunset over the beautiful Han River. Sinulit na namin talaga. So from Mapo, we took the subway and we went to Banpo to see the Banpo Bridge Moonlight Rainbow Fountain. We're transferring to the other accommodation. Kasi the second hotel in Seoul, binook nung team ni Vanj. And then I just paid for my room. Pero, pauwi na sila today. So, hanggang today lang yung group booking. But since I'm extending, this is another room that I got.